Hey everybody, it's Debbie with the Question Queens. Welcome back. And where's my hog army at? Do 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 do. I know he's got a new song, which I am sure all of you all have heard it, but I haven't. So it's called crap. I already forgot. Dirty Money. You know it. You know he's gonna be like. Look at him. I swear his videos are getting better and better and better. I don't know how she does that. She's like the master, should we call her the mistress of making... Why is the woman not called the mistress of something when they're the master of something? Anyway, he looks pretty freaking awesome, and I know the video is going to be great. So let's go ahead and take a listen. See what Dirty Money is. It's Tom MacDonald. Oh, yeah.
That they'll never shut me up. I'm making more noise.
Hold up. There we go. See, he's already coming full blast at me. Let's see if the closed captions can keep up with him. Probably not. Ooh, by the way, I know you all are also fans of Dax. I just did a video on his song, To Be a Man. Have you heard that? Because I'm going to tell you. It got me riled. Yep, I was up on my soapbox. I was preaching. You know it's a very important topic to me. And so if you haven't seen that, check that out. Okay, all right, let's get to it. Come on, Tom MacDonald. Show us some dirty money.
They're angry that they'll never shut me up. I'm making more noise. Turn me up or turn me down, it's your choice. Black lives only matter when they got a corpse to exploit. Cause the media made millions off the protests for George Floyd. That's
holy cow, he's already going full blast at the... I mean... Yeah, he is. Look at him, he's on the money. Oh my gosh, he's such a character. He really, really is. All right, hang on, I'm backing up.
that they'll never shut me up. I'm making more noise. Turn me up or turn me down, it's your choice. Black lives only matter when they got a corpse to exploit. Cause the media made millions off the protests for George Floyd. That's called ad revenue. They make cash selling you all the crap in the ads while they broadcast news. Ooh, the network full of liars got investment capital and segments sponsored by Pfizer. And the freedom fighters, I feel like the left just plants them to infiltrate the right. It's extensive planning, then it happens overnight. It's impressive branding. Make $1 million off of shirts that say let's go Brandon. It's a cash grab, everyone's a lab rat. Amazon made billions of dollars from sanitizer and black masks, and that's that. Funny how the terrorists who attack always come from places that are oil rich and have gas. Democrats, they don't give a damn. What is this about? Our military trapped in the Middle East, can't get them out. Heroes are the ones who had the Constitution written down. Y'all are using hero while describing Kyle Rittenhouse.
You know, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's one thing that happened under Biden that absolutely pissed me off, is when he pulled our troops out and left so many people at the mercy of just absolute horrific people. And what do you even do about that? Made me so mad. And another thing, which I don't know if you've heard, but I just heard it the other day on the news. So there's a bill that's trying to be passed right now that's going to make all government people, like congressmen, Senate, House, all of them, not be able to do any kind of trading, including their families. That's right. Should have happened a long time ago. A long time ago. And maybe we might have some different directions for some of these things that we're involved with. Okay, sorry. Didn't mean to get preachy, but there you go. Dirty money. You want to talk about dirty money? Look at the stock market. Look at the congressman.
Get them out. Heroes are the ones who had the Constitution written down. Y'all are using hero while describing Kyle Rittenhouse. 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents, 4. We get less and they get more. Buying sold since we were born. They want money. We want dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits me for the song, it's all classified intelligence. Don't need to.
I don't mean to pause it again. I promise I'll try not to do it again, but cha-ching. You gotta love that part. I'm sorry, my squishies are falling off. You gotta love that. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Okay. All right, hang on. I'm backing up because I want to hear it.
They want money, we want dirty dollars, fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits, solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money, dirty money. I don't want your dirty money. They might kill me for the song, it's all classified intelligence. Don't need to go to war to secretly be getting benefits. When Russia launches rockets, we condemn them, but there's evidence a US politician owns the screws they're assembled with. Ain't no war on drugs, it's economic. You make money off an inmate, every jail cell is profit. Our prisons are privately owned, illegal marijuana just mean kids smoking weed turn to dollars in their pockets, let's be honest. Domestic threats in comparison to nuclear powers who hate the West is embarrassing. Still we label truckers in the convoy as terrorists and confiscate donations, we have no idea where it is. A pipeline leaks, price of gas goes higher. Stock market crash, everybody gets fired. Economy is weak while we trying to beat a virus. $1 trillion in debt to China. We celebrate the smallest battles we're winning, so they can publish the headline that's gonna fuel the vision. But if we champion the crumbs, then it's crumbs that we're given. And we don't make any progress, we're stuck at the beginning. 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents, 4. We get less and they get more. By insult since we were born. They want money, we want dirty dollars, fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profit.
Okay, my last one. Did you all hear the background? Like, it was almost growling, like a roar. I mean, I don't know if that was sound effects. I don't know if he just had people doing that. Man, this video is freaking awesome. It rocks. Hold on.
By insult since we were born. They want money, we want dirty dollars.
We want more.
While our coffins fill the ground. They make profits, solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money, dirty money. I don't want your dirty money. Not enough soap to scrub, it's soaked in blood. It's all about the money, 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 money. Every time we make a buck, they take from us. It's all about the money, 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 money. The dollar runs our lives until we die. It's all about the money, 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 money. It controls your mind and it controlling mine. Dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits, solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money, dirty money. I don't want your dirty money.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Nova, you freaking outdid yourself. Tom, you're just one hell of a singer. You just are. And you just put it all out there. I'm going to tell you all something. Now, I'm 52, and this had happened when I was 20 something. For those of you all that watched all my videos, you know that I went through a divorce. The girl's dad got on drugs. It was really bad. I literally had $20 in my pocket and 2 children that were 3 and 4. I had nothing. We had the clothes on our back. That was it. And I remember when someone said, "Have you gotten any benefits?" I'm like, what benefits? What does this mean? And I said, you can get, stuff like help paying your daycare and help food stamps and insurance and all kinds of things. I'm like, I need help. I need help. I need all the help. And it was coming from a very naive place that I just, you don't take Divorce 101 in school. So you don't know what to do. You don't know how all of it works. I was so naive. I thought you had to be divorced in order to get child support. I didn't have enough money to get divorced so I couldn't get child support. Yeah. Well, the reason I'm telling you this story is because unless you've been where I've been, you don't know this. There are benefits out there, and they're great, government benefits. So child's like helping with your daycare and government assistance. So food stamps and help with health care and things like that. What you don't know if you've never been on it is you can make a certain amount of money. Under that, you get all this help. I mean, just a boatload of help, which is, it's very helpful. And it's meant to be there for people that were in my condition, or you just can't afford it, or you've got, children, or you're just in a bad way. What you don't know, let's say you could make $10 an hour and you get some assistance. Well, you had to report what you made, and okay, so 1 week I go in and I report, give them my paycheck stub. I made $5 too much. Well, I didn't know that you could make $5 too much. I didn't know anything. I was very, very, very naive, very ignorant to the way things worked. I made $5 too much. Guess what happened? They cut me off of everything. I about had a heart attack right there, downtown in that office, and started bawling because I couldn't make it. And I said, what do you mean I made $5 too much? You can have the $5 back. It didn't help me out that much. And it's like, well, you can't go past this level. So if you do the math, let's say that's at $10 an hour, you have to average something like $23 an hour to make up for what the benefits you were getting. There's a huge space between $10 and $23 an hour. It's not a stair step. It's not a, you make this much, we go down on your benefits, you make a little bit more, we're going to go down a little bit more. We're going to wean you off of it because we want you to be off of government assistance. We don't want you to be stuck there. No, that's not how it's set up. And today, it is still set up that way. So if you don't believe that these, and it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this out. They keep you there, right here, under there, because you're thin, you need them. And the leap from here to up here is impossible. I did it. I worked my assets off. I really, at several points, I didn't think I was actually going to make it. But I managed. To the grace of God, I managed. And the people that are setting up those programs, and let's see, I'm 52. So what? That's 30 years ago. Still that way. Yeah. Because if they don't have a group of people that need them, they can't go for the poor. They can't say I'm doing a great job for them. They're not trying to get them into a better place. They're trying to keep them right there. Makes me sick. Makes me absolutely sick. Okay, well, got a little preachy on that one. Just a little bit. But it's one of my, it's a hot topic for me. I just remember those days, and I used to think, how can they expect anyone to ever get over this hump and actually get off of the benefits that you need that are you're so desperate for? How can they ever expect anyone to do this? Make $5 too much. $5. Well, when you have 2 children, daycare bills, car breaking down, no insurance, and you can't afford your food, you better make damn sure you're going to make less than the $5 that you did the one time. That's exactly what they want you to do. It sucks. There's a lot of their, follow the money. You look at everybody that's in Congress, the House, senators. Are they millionaires? How'd they get that way? All those people that have been in there for years and years and years. Why do people keep voting in the same people? Why? I don't get that. I don't care if you like Nancy Pelosi. She's been there for 152 years. It's time for her to go. Same with that other creeper. I don't know his name. I forgot. Whatever her cohort in crime is. I don't like her. And I can say that because this is my channel. And if you like her, well, go and subscribe. That's fine. I don't care. Or you can stay and we can just disagree, which is totally fine. But I don't like her. All right. I have to give a lot of respect to Tom MacDonald for putting that out there. He tells it like he feels, the way he sees it, and I have to respect that. He doesn't hide behind anything, and I'm sure he gets threatened so much. I'm sure he does. I mean, I get bad things sent to me, and I'm a friendly little puff that wouldn't hurt anybody. Except I don't like Nancy Pelosi. I just don't like her. There's just something wrong with that woman. Anyway, you know what really bothered me about Nancy Pelosi? Do you remember when it was in COVID and everybody was on lockdown and she did a video? And I watched it. It was on the news and she was showing what was inside her she had refrigerators, 2 refrigerators side by side. Well, then it came out. Those refrigerators cost over $20,000 a piece. I just want that to just set in. $20,000 a piece. And she was like, well, we like ice cream. And she opens it up and it's every single name brand Godiva chocolate, this and that. The problem I have, it's not with her being, people having money and having Godiva chocolate and $20,000 refrigerators. The problem I have is that she's a government employee. We pay her salary. How does she get that rich? Check her stock market. Her investments. That's how she gets rich. And that's how she's gotten rich. And that's how she stayed rich. And she makes me sick. And all that stuff about, the immigration and our borders and, I'm so against the wall. And yet she has what? A freaking wall all the way around her house. And she's totally fine with that. But let's not protect us that can't do anything about it while she is safe and secure in her house. And she has that security. I don't know. Just the double standard makes me sick. All right. Well, that was Tom MacDonald. That was Dirty Money. Cha-ching. I know I got rambly. Holy crap. This is a 20-minute video for a 3-minute song. You know what that means? I got issues. I got them. I got a lot of issues. All right. Well, thanks so much for joining me. I'm so glad he came out with a new song. I miss doing his music. I've done so much of it, and I've looked around for more songs, but I think I've done them all. Anyway, as soon as another one comes out, it will, definitely let me know in the comments because I did not know until someone said something to me. So I'm really glad. All right. Well, I will see you guys real soon. Bye.